Well, folks, this is Rod with Win by Doing. I just left the realtor's office. And I told you in the last video, we put an offer in on a house and they accepted another offer. Right after we put our offer in, they had received 3 other offers, so they didn't even counter because they got a really good one. Anyway, so there was another house we've been looking at since last November, and we put in an offer before, but they pretty much just pulled it off the market because we lowballed it and they just didn't want to move as quick as we wanted them to. So we came back to them after this last one fell through. The beauty of this place we're looking at is it's quite a bit larger, and it offers us the opportunity to move our business onto the property as well. So that will save us that rent. That's really the only reason why we went for a higher price property, is just because we're going to be able to save a little bit of money, because we're paying for monthly for a place for our ice cream trucks to park, our freezers, our stock, everything that has to do with that, concession trailers that we have. So being able to save that money and put it toward a place where we can combine everything is, I think, the better move. And really what drove us to buying is the place we were renting is increasing our rent. So we're like, why pay them where we could just buy something and pay a little bit less? Well, we're paying more, but it's because we're combining both business and home into the same location. And it also is going to have plenty of space for me to maintain my eBay inventory and other reselling stuff. So anyway, that's where I was. Right now I'm going to pick up the items that I won at auction last night, and I didn't get a ton of stuff, and to be honest with you, you're just gonna have to wait to see what I picked up. As soon as I stop by there, I will go ahead and reveal the items that I picked up. I am also, I was watching Steve and Steph, the Resale Killers, on their tour of Via Trading facility, and that might be something I'm actually going to give a shot. I noticed a lot of the items just wouldn't be profitable for reselling on eBay unless you live local or within driving distance of their warehouses, because the larger lots you pick up are going to cost more to ship because you're going to get freight involved and everything else. It's not like everything's going to fit in a box and you're going to pay $30, $40 to have it shipped to your location. So I'm going to look at that, and I might just do it as an experiment and pick up a small lot, and if I don't make a ton of profit, I'll count it as a learning experience. And what better training can you pay for than to lose your ass buying something online to resell online? Experience is sometimes more valuable than anything that you can. I would say 75 to 80% of knowledge of the time, knowledge gained by experience is more valuable than knowledge you can gain in a book or watching on YouTube or reading on a website. Oftentimes there's a lot of factors that play into a lot of lot of factors gained by experience and individual business strategies where one thing will pay off for one and not for the other. Whether it be, you know, running a store versus being an individual seller, being a top-rated seller versus not. I mean, there's other factors that will go into whether an item's going to sell for you as quickly as it does for another. But, you know, and yes, I do these sell video, what sold videos. I do my haul videos. The haul videos are more, I'd like to incorporate more about what I learn about the items or what I know about the items than I do. Sometimes I lack in that, but I'd like to start incorporating more of that into the what I bought videos and the what sold videos. I hope that, you know, the main purpose I do those is hoping that it will expand your knowledge and information of things that you can sell on eBay and kind of branch out and not corner, you know, put yourself in a box and sell the same things over and over again and expect the same results. Anyway, I was just rambling until I actually got here to the auction house. I will go pick up my stuff and I'll be right back. Hey folks, as promised, I went and picked up my stuff at the auction, and let me just show you what I got. First thing I'm going to go over are these photos. They're pretty large prints on like a particle board, but they're mining related material. I'm probably going to put those off at the flea market this weekend. There's another one, because this area is rich in mining, so I'm hoping that there are some folks that would be interested in them there. These I gave a total of, for all three of them, just a second while I look at this. I can't remember what I gave for them. Oh, coal mining, I guess these were $3, so $1 a piece on those photos. Next thing I have is these art of sewing books. You'll see right here. And I picked those up for the entire set. There are 10 of them. There's one good housekeeping in there as well. Let's see if I can show those. That's a good housekeeping. Don't think there's much value, but I think there's values in this set. And for that set of 11 books, I ended up paying $4 for that set. So I think there's a definite return there. The next item here, I'm going to go up to the front of I picked up these newspaper. This is Honolulu Star Bulletin, first extra, war Oahu bombed by Japanese planes. And here is the second extra, deaths over 400 on Oahu, latest report, Tokyo announces state of war with the US. Japanese raids on Guam, Panama are reported. Those I gave $17 for the pair. This is this is a Technique racing jacket, USA, size 46. It's got some dirt and it's got a little damage down here that I paid a total of $14 for. It's got all the pads and everything else. I'm hoping that I can do okay with that. That's where I sit my ass while I'm driving. The next thing is this box, and inside the box, if any of you are sportsmen out there, you'll know probably what it is. But it is a fly rod. I'll show you real quick here. And brand on that is a Kirikyu and Company, made in Japan. And it has the paperwork and everything else in there. And I didn't check. I guess. Let's see if I can slide that open. It's got some hooks. It's probably some more hooks. The connector. And there's some flies and whatnot up here. So this one, I think I paid a little bit more for that. This was a total of $32, and I'm hoping to at least double my money on this one. And I can't remember what I pulled comps on the racing jacket, but I'm hoping to at least double my money on at that, even with condition issues. I'll try to clean it up a little bit and hopefully do pretty well on it. Trying to make sure I get this put away without doing too much damage to it. And the only other thing I picked up here, this was just a box of sports collectibles. That's what it was titled. But as you can see, there's an alarm clock. Probably nothing in that. The main reason I picked this up, and there's an old Hawaii Kona Sports surfboard rentals. It's a coffee cup. I don't know if there's any value on that. There's an old, I don't know what, GHG hat. I don't see any branding on it at all. Don't know if there's any value in there. There's a little Illinois, no, there's an Illinois little coaster. So there's two of those. Schnauzer something or other. Sport keychain. I mean, a lot of this stuff doesn't have any value. The main reason I picked this up was because of the pennants. And they're not really sports related, but there's one for Reno, Nevada. There's one for California, Chinatown. I think this is where the money is in this box. Knott's Berry Farm. Little feathers in it and stuff. Those aren't printed, those are actual colored feathers. Ocean City, Washington razor clams, and an Oregon pennant. Oh, don't forget the little plastic eagle there. Anyway, like I said, on this lot, I think the money's going to be in these pennants. Total on this lot, I gave $4 for that box. I think there's probably, I mean, I hate not remembering what I looked at comps for those pennants, but I'm hoping at least $10 to $15 on them. They'll be easy to ship. But anyway, that's it for my haul. Let me know down in the comments below. As always, I like to hear other people's opinion on things I'm buying. Let me know if you think they're terrible, if you've had bad experiences with similar items, or good. And if you haven't subscribed already and you're enjoying the content, please hit the subscribe button and that little notification. When I do put out new content, you'll get notified when it comes out. And like if you enjoyed it, and put the thumbs down if you didn't. One way or the other, I like to have some feedback. Anyway, that's it for today. I will catch y'all next time. Peace out.